my souls, and welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. Also, Booptine. Ugh! Oh, excuse me. I had a weird dinner, so... Oh god, my allergies have been kicking the crap out of me. It looks like I've been crying all day. My allergies have just been kicking me in the dick. Hello Johnson, hello Veer, hello Andy, hello Aiden. I mean, if you do that, Veer, you're getting boops too. All three of your noses. Also, say hello to the Brit next door.
Boo.
Fuck. Oh my god. Alright. Aw. Why is that, Veer? Have you not eaten today? Or have you just not eaten in a while? Yeah. I can almost guarantee I'm fucking... I can almost guarantee I've got, high blood sugar right now. Also, really quick. Alright, I believe I have one more date to go on, and that's with Mr. Shocking. Oh, wait, no, I did the date with Mr. Shocking Boy, didn't I? Wait, did I get through all the dates? Excuse you? It looks like I did everyone. That's a phrase. Hey, Aaron, apparently I did everybody.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I did everybody without realizing it, but I did everybody without realizing it. Alright. So, you like rice when there's flavoring, then? Or when it's, more boiled in like a soup? Is that what you're saying? Yes and no, Veer. Although I will say saffron rice is fucking amazing. Also, hello Veer. Hello guys, it's me. Hello. Hello Johnson. Hello Andy. Hello Aiden. I know I did this already, but still. Okay.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay. Then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was
yes,
sudden.
Chemist Arby's. And no, we're not
You joined the
sponsored.
OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah. We are. Mom?
You're just like your father.
Huh? No. Kaito is the one who looks like Dad. Actually, people tell me I'm not much like him.
I'm not talking about your face. It's how you act. Yuito, about your father... I'm sorry I didn't tell you what he was doing. He did awful things, but it was him that saved me from Togetsu. He was kind. Kaito said he would change this country too. He's wanted to be a politician ever since he was little. But I guess he could only take your father's path as well.
Kaito did, but
It's all right. You and Kaito are your father's and my children. I know you'll make up someday.
Right.
Feeling unraveled time together. Feeling unraveled time together.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Hisane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the Red String's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Of course.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the Red String's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
Mom, I saw you again after all these years, but we haven't really talked. I get that the situation won't allow it, but...
Hey!
Give me a moment. Can I backwards to the thing and go to the thing? I can certainly backwards to the thing and do the thing, apparently. Hey, Aaron, are you awake?
Barely, but yes.
Go to bed, man.
I really should, but I keep getting distracted with side quest after side quest.
Yeah, that's usually how Skyrim does it.
Well, ignore the fact that it's almost 3:30 in the morning.
Go to bed.
To be fair, I need to stay up anyway to a decent extent, cause, well, tomorrow now, since it's 3:30 in the morning, but Friday night I'm going out drinking, and I have no idea how long I'll be out, so...
Winking. Oh. Are you ready to go to the Kronos terminal? Yes. By the way,
No.
Good
no,
to go,
you're not.
Kasane?
what the fuck is this game?
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Kronos terminal.
To the Kronos terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements. It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go! Others?
How are they inside the Kronos terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affect it. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
So if our consciousness has made it, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
You can do it!
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
Take this!
We won't back down!
Come on! Hey! Here we go!
Together, Kasane!
Use it well.
Come on! Next!
Here!
More power. It got me.
Here we go! Take this! Next!
It might be easier to electrify now that it's wet.
That was close.
Now, Yuito!
Hey! Come on! We're going to do this! Here we go! Here we go! Come on! Hit it! At this rate, I can still fight.
No need to ask.
Give me your power, Shiden!
That enemy is stunned!
Here we go! I can hit it!
There we go.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Let's regroup!
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
All right. I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right. Let's go!
Leave it to me! It's over! Here we go!
I trust you.
Okay, now I feel like I should go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at a point where I can't get distracted anymore.
Leave it to me, Gemma! I'm using this, Arashi! Let's go!
Right then. I'll talk to you later.
It should work.
Yee.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, It was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
Huh.
Is everyone okay?
Thanks. I feel better now.
There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yuito.
Use my fire!
This is bad. It's close. I have to do this!
Let's get even freakier.
Relax. At this rate.
Oh, ballsack. Yep. I'm gonna have to retry that fight. That was entirely me. That was entirely a stupid me. Oh god, I have to start the whole thing over. Fuckle. At least I can skip these now.
So if our consciousness has made it, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
Together, Kasane!
Nice. It's burning.
Use my strength!
Take this! Come on! I can hit it! It's over! Here we go! Now die!
Yuito, finish it!
Come on! Here we go! Come on!
I'm with you!
Yeah! It's over! I can do this! Next! Here we go! Come on! Let's go! I can hit it! Hey! Here we go! Hey! Here we go! Now die! It's over! Come on!
Hey there, Nexus.
Hit it! Time! Here we go! Yeah!
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Let's regroup!
Thanks. I feel better now. All right. I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right. Let's go.
You got the hang of this.
I can hit it!
It's close.
Not yet!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Come on! Here we go!
Power.
Leave it to me!
How's everybody? I'm doing pretty good.
Here we go!
At least for now.
Not yet! Unravel it! This should work. Unravel it!
By the way, Nexus, would you like an invite?
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
There you are.
I think so. But something still feels off.
Oh well.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
Is everyone okay?
There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone.
We're going to do this!
This is the other that attacked Yuito.
Here we go!
Still close.
Yeah!
I'm with you!
Here we go! Leave it to me!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Here we go! You guys good?
Thanks. I feel better now.
Keep it up.
The game's still full of trickery. Really?
Yes.
Let's regroup.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Power shield. I'm using this Arashi.
Totally impressed.
enemy is stunned.
Let's overpower them! Together, Kasane! Everything! Here we go!
Now, Yuito!
It's down.
Now die!
Give it everything you've got.
It should work.
Why is it still registering as in combat?
I think that's all of them.
Have you ever thought of what you'd do if you could change history?
You mean by traveling to the past? That would just create new entanglements, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, after the Kunad Gate is gone. If you could use the red strings freely.
Well, yeah. I mean, sure, I've thought about it. If I had done this, or hadn't done that, something would have changed. All those regrets are still there. When Nagi asked, what should I have done differently, I just couldn't come up with an answer.
So, do you want to use the red strings to change the past?
No, I don't. Because even if you change the past, you won't know how it will affect the future. Nagi might not have gotten caught up in all of this if he wasn't my friend. If he hadn't joined the OSF, if he didn't admire them, if I mess with the past that much and just overwrite his life, is that really saving him? And it's not just Nagi. If you change the past, it would affect the lives of everyone in the world.
It's not something that one person can burden themselves with.
I don't think it's right to only care about what you wish. There's a lot that I still can't accept. But it's not something that I can just ignore as if it didn't happen.
For the nuggy faces.
I know it was a silly question. I'm actually surprised. Or maybe I'm just relieved. Because now I know I'm not the only one having these thoughts.
Oh.
Before, I would have answered differently. But now that I've met everyone, the way I see the world has changed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same for me. You know, we actually have a lot in common.
I think it's a little early to say that.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to. No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
Oof.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then. What? How?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement. Us, together. We won't back down! It should work. Us together.
Wonder what happens if I do this with enemies still here.
We did it.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi.
There.
What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate... Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here,
I may have just fucked up.
Hold on a sec.
the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother! Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
So today is the day. I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Sorry, we have to part like this. Actually, not. Bleh. What were you saying, Nexus?
I kind of fucked up, but kind of didn't at the same time. So obviously, I'm sure you already. Well, you know about the dragon priests, right?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of climbed my way up the mountain, thinking that's where I had to go, and I couldn't remember exactly. And it was right as I picked up a word of power that I realized, oh shit, this is one of the dragon priests. Bypassing the entire dungeon. I killed it.
Yeah.
But.
Just gave up the fuck ton loot. Anyways, to Yuito and Kasane, I'm sorry we have to part like this. I should have told you what I was trying to do, but I didn't trust myself to be calm talking to you two. I'll summarize what I told your friends. I'm going back to my time now. No, I should say that I went back there. There are three reasons. One, to protect the history of Wakana Sumeragi dying in 2009. Two, to ensure the history where I received the red string data sent by Tugetsu. Tugetsu sent the data to me because they salvaged my brain and connected it to Babe. So my brain has to be collected by Tugetsu in 2009. 3, to erase the entanglement I created. If someone with the red strings power who is from a different time than you two passes through the Kunad Gate, an entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated, but my death eliminates the power and cause, so the entanglement can be erased. That means that I have to carry out my life in my original time. I've had this plan ever since the red strings data. This will eliminate the Kunad Gate. What happens to the world after that is left up to you living in 2020. Please work with your friends to make a better future. P.S. I know I must have hurt you both, but I was happy that I was able to see my precious children grow up and strong. Or grown up and strong. Thank you for being born and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much more happiness than what I gave you. Yuito Kasane, I will always love you. Wakana Sumeragi.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
The uneasy feeling I had when we unraveled the entanglements 11 years ago was because Mother's entanglements still remained.
That's strange.
Hey, Nexus.
Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled.
Dimension of Nuggies.
The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
World now.
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time-traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find? Karin can unravel his own entanglement. Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. But I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you two sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed? You're not suggesting... The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did. But we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Yuito standby phase 11.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
I'm proud of Mother. Hey, Yuito, Mother was herself very undignified and strong-willed and proud of her. Yeah, I am too. I only remember from when I was little, she wasn't just kind, she was strong too. And she loved us with all her heart, both you and me. She did love us. It's strange, just knowing that makes me stronger. Yeah, but still the truth, I wanted to talk to her more. If I told her that, she'd probably tell me to get my act together. I understood how you feel. There's so much I wanted to say to her, but we have to move on. With Mother's wish that we have a happy future etched into our hearts. Oof. Heavy. Oh, hey. That was weird.
I forgot how creepy this quest was, but I love it.
Dawn Pickles!
What about Dong Pickles, excuse me?
Alright, it's time for more dates from hell. Let's go and fucking play with Mini-Me. Let's go play with Tiny Tim's facial features, shall we?
Well, somebody's got a rare, yeah, rare achievement.
I cannot believe my brother might have changed places with Yakumo. I would like to find out the truth myself. Team Bond episode! I can go and bond with my entire team. It's time for an orgy.
Everyone, will you listen to me for a
Why
minute?
is it Gemma yelling? Listen, everyone.
What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have something to say.
It must be important if it makes you look that serious. Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Gemma always looks like that, though.
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her violation.
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane platoons?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
Arashi, your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
Is that really a big deal, Shiden?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fairly.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly? That doesn't sound right.
What kind of contest? You mean with our powers?
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Wait, what? That's Final Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF a long time ago. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about what you just said?
Of course I am.
All right, I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse.
Arashi's getting a lot more space.
No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey genius Kagero, lost?
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button faster.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will, scrubs. If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with all the powers you have.
Then, how about facing me? I want more room for another planter, and I feel bad for Kagero.
Oh, me too! I want more space for my Baki collection.
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew stuff.
I'll sit out too. This is all so ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psychokinesis.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than virtual contests.
Okay, alright. The Fraser twins are in it to win it!
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a fair game.
How many people can play at once? I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone too.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll pray. Okay, now my lucky power is fully charged.
I'll take you all on at once then. Let the games begin.
The Great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca here, bringing you coverage live.
Wait, me?
And the horses are out of the gates. Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast as any pro.
First things first, we have to stop Arashi.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely wasted.
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She used hypervelocity to push buttons on Yuito's controller.
Meanwhile, my angel Sugumi's horse seems to have stopped?
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was running out. Oh, I made the same mistake. I was furiously trying to push the button as fast as I could.
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Sugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games, putting them at a disadvantage.
Huh. They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel!
Huh? Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
What? What's happening? Move! Move!
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the controller. It's broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very angry.
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the controls a little. I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka are still in it?
They are very far apart, though. At this rate.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that carrot thing.
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Wow. Yoka's horse flung Arashi's horse away.
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Fucking LAN party to bring friends together.
Everyone's having a
Gotta love it.
blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after all.
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your power.
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Wait, so Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight, which can be awkward.
Kyuka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it. That's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
It wasn't that big of a deal. If everyone works well together, then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your stuff out all over on purpose?
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast. I did too.
Right? Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes, it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion or something.
How about another round? With Kasane and Gemma playing this time. I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this once.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
Red drink bottle.
Okay.
Be perfect for hydrating in the gym. Passionate flower planting.
Nice.
I've never gotten flowers before. I guess the theme is red. They're pretty. Where the fuck did Kasane go? Cute. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go get, like, a drink. 'Cause yikes. Also, hey, Nexus.
Yes? I have? Well, I've also been trying to let you go through that dialogue, too. Yeah. Okay. That should be entertaining enough for him. Your foot? Your footle? Your footle. Have you been taking up witchcraft? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can full-heartedly understand. Why is there just a steel sword just... Are those skeever heads skewered? Yes, they are. Hmm. We're gonna have to what? We are? Oh, fuck, you're right. Ah, shit. Fuck. We're gonna what? Possibly. Now I can neither I can neither confirm nor deny that, but possibly. All right, I said it once, I'll say it again. Calm down there, Milena. Nah. I've already had this conversation. Ain't no one in Mortal Kombat I'd fucking want to do anything with. And Milena would eat your face off. Katana's with Liu Kang, and I ain't trying to. I ain't messing with Liu Kang. Sindel is with Shao Kahn. Now, I don't know about you, but fuck that. No. No, I mean, I'm not fucking around with Shao Kahn. Like, I ain't going after Shao Kahn's woman just for him to fucking put me in a pit, fucking give me to Shinnok or fucking Quan Chi or Shang Tsung or whoever the fuck he has. Fucking... The bitch would quite literally tear me in half with just one arm. Let that sink in. One arm! And ain't going anywhere near Sonya Blade because don't know about you, but I like my nuts where they are.
Why not eat them like pizza?
Well, with fucking Johnny Cage there, yeah, he probably would make me eat them.
Have you seen what's under Cabal's mask? Ugh.
You know how he got that, right?
Could you imagine that trying to play with your muscles?
Yeah, no. No.
It would make for an interesting face fuck. Although some parts of it would be ever so slightly jagged.
No! What the hell is wrong with you?
Everything.
I mean, fair, but still. Where the fuck is this breeze?
I don't know if the box of cheddering will be open. I was thinking more along the lines of open that up on the weekend.
Okay. I shall read the nuggies that pop up. Oh, hey, you wanna kill me or do something to me that I do not consent to.
Good timing. Will you go to Kikuchibo with me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Why Kikuchibo?
no.
I thought we could go somewhere to talk, like...
Hey, Nexus, is it trying to do unpleasant things to your facial features? Why is there a flash flood in Tennessee?
Berserker. Those things have fucked me up quite a bit.
You're doing what to a social worker?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I heard something about a social worker.
No.
What did you say?
A forsworn berserker.
Oh. That's where I got social worker.
What the fuck? Damn, you really do need a hearing aid there, old man.
Or I need to be less high. Anyways, dialogue.
When we went to Mizuhagawa. We won't need lunch. I just want to talk.
Oh, got it. No lunch, huh? I guess that was too much last time.
Yuito, we have the same power.
Use SAS effectively. Let's go to the roof of that building. I want to talk somewhere I can see the sky.
Got it. There are a lot of others here, like always.
They'll be easy for us if we work together. Let's go.
We're going to do this! Here we go! Not yet!
Not bad.
Next.
I'm with you! We can still do this.
Understood, Kasane.
Here we go! Keep it up!
This is pretty rare.
Have a fucky wucky lady.
I feel
Please
better now.
die.
Who saw me?
Hey.
Ain't no one saw me. Oh, he
Do you
sees
remember
me.
when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You don't remember? You asked me if there was anyone I liked out of the blue. You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us, too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Idiots.
2 large groups of others were confirmed near
Hmm?
you. There are a lot of them. More than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you two, but be careful.
So, how should we go about this?
Let's split up. We can work more efficiently that way.
All right, I'll go this way. I'll contact you when I've cleaned most of them up.
I'm counting on you.
Wataru wasn't joking. That sure is a lot. I hope Kasane is okay.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on? Wataru, what's the situation? Damn, I can't get through. Is the network down? I can't even use SAS. Calm down. It's all right. I can do this.
Here we go!
It's so quiet. I can't hear anyone. It's like I'm really alone. No, this is what normal really is. I was so used to always being connected to someone through SAS. If I lose my power and go back to being a dud, it will always be like this. It's strange though. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. I thought I would feel more lonely. Is it because I'm stronger? Probably not. I can feel it in my bones that Kasane is fighting somewhere. Even by herself. I know she won't give any ground. So I can't just die here.
This is bad. Good.
Not yet!
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
There! No way!
We can't run until we take down the enemy.
Here we go! Next!
I guess I'm getting better. I think there's something over there.
Woo. Hey, Nexus.
Yes?
I'll numb your face.
Don't you dare.
Oh, why not? Numb.
That's it, I'm grabbing the spray bottle.
Ah! Here we go! No spray bottle.
Oh, why not?
Hone it. Keep it up.
Hang on, where's the enchantments on this thing? Absorb 25 stamina points, deal 25 points of magic damage. If the target dies within 3 seconds, fills the soul gem.
Dang.
Okay. Does this mean there's a bonus?
Don't worry, everybody. It's not like you're gonna get a full facial.
Facial? Oh.
Here we go. I have to do this.
Oh wait, shit, I got mobile ups.
I'll take care of it! I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything! This is pretty rare.
Come on. Here we go.
Damn, a major other? It might be too much for me. No, Kasane's on her way. I should weaken it as much as I can until then.
That was bullshit. Just insta-fucked you. Insta-fuck you into that one.
Jesus. Well, it looks like the bullshit is back. The fuck's charging me? Ah, that's a burr!
hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
That was close.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Here we go. At this rate. Good. I can still fight. Here we go.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Come on. Good.
This is pretty rare.
I can do this.
Damn. Major other. It might be too much for me.
Wish me luck, Nexus. I got a man the other fight.
I should weaken it as much as I can until then.
Good luck.
I'm feeling really good. I'll take care of it.
Good.
There's nothing I can't do. No. I feel the power coursing through me.
That was close.
I mean, this is what's right. Hey, is that all you got?
Kasane! Is SAS still down? We almost got it. We can finish this if we attack together. Let's do this!
Now!
Damn.
Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top. We can see the moon from here.
It's beautiful. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
When the fighting is over, what do you plan to do?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiron, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. I won't let what happened to Nagi happen to anyone else. That's the least I can do for him. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were
By the
saying
way-
you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment. But if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
Yeah.
I mean, it will be inconvenient. But you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back to back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here.
Possibly.
They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
I don't know.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it. But the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me. And you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother. And the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere. Even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
Fuck. Line beyond time.
What's wrong?
Saw Kasane Bond episode number 5. After everything is over, I don't like speculating, but if we meet again after everything is over, I'd like to have a long talk with you. I want to tell you things, and I want to hear what you have to say. And I want to talk to you more, too. Don't take too long on the moon, I'll be able to change the world faster than you think. That's the spirit. Promise I'll finish my job and come back before you're done, so be ready. Cut Rutland. What were the those fuckers. I get cut Rutland. What's this? Where do I get a cut rut analysis? Scarlet Nexus cut rut analysis. Scarlet Nexus cut rut analysis. Oh, it's the gold item gain from cut ruts. Alright. I know what I need to go do now. However, folks, this is where we're going to leave off. Oh, Nexus, are you going to be joining me tonight?
Possibly.
Oh, okay.
I may also grab something to eat real quick.
Yeah, go do that first, but like I was gonna say, if you join me tonight, I'm gonna be taking you somewhere special. After we get some more money.
Special?
Very special, yes.
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
Oh. And trust me, you're gonna want a lot of money while we're there. Anyways, folks, this is where we're gonna leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like if you want with this or any of our other content. Hit subscribe and ring the bell. become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload, when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Crew signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh, also, to those of you wondering about the chatterbox, I don't know if it's going to be open tonight. I kind of was going to use, I've been trying to rest my voice where I can, so kind of want my voice to get a little bit better before I go and do extra things with my voice, you know? One of the reasons why I was planning to open it on Saturday. Anyways. Hey, Nexus. Blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Also, good night, Ramon. Good night, Aiden. Good night to Lint. Good night, Heather. And good night to anybody else who might be watching.